Okay, so yeah, it should be light. Complete. We're on day 2 of WuWa. Was there something else I needed to do before playing Wuthering Waves today? I don't think so. And like one of the other gotchas, I think I'm fine. I did watch a few videos. The thing is, I couldn't, like, I watched like one video for Mortefi and one video for my other character, whose name I honestly can't remember. Mortefi's like pretty much the only one I can pronounce as well correctly, I think, so that also doesn't help, but yeah. Let's go back into Solaris 3. I think I'm starting to get sick. My throat's not feeling too great maybe, but it's like not hurting right now, but I can feel potentially something approaching. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim that. Just free to play things, you know? I did have to clear out my energy a little bit off stream just to make sure that it didn't cap, because I didn't want it to cap. I got something. I don't even remember what I got, but it wasn't anything too crazy. It was something from where I'm standing next to. It's one of those things. It might have been the shells. Anyway, we can start off today with a convene, actually, right? No, we cannot. Well, we can kind of, but it's one of these ones, but we need 5 more, so we actually can't. Good stuff. Wait. Ooh, they finally sent that. Okay, we can't start it with a convene.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Unfortunately, I don't really think he's buildable for me, but he does look cool. He reminds me of Sojiro. With that hat from Persona 5. So you already know I like Sojiro. Well, maybe you don't, but now you do. So yeah, I know a little bit about what Mortefi does. I couldn't really understand what Jinshin or Jinshin does. Sorry, I'm gonna like butcher these names really bad, but I am trying. I'll get them eventually, and then it'll be second nature, but it's gonna take me a minute. I used to struggle saying like struggling stuff, so in Genshin. So, it's kind of bad, but I'll work on it. I don't think that there's currently any Genshin names I can't pronounce, but there was a time.
Release the ones.
That never happened with Starro, with the most recent character, by the way, definitely.
And the soul clears.
The soul clears, so true. It is better than most other things. Anyway, we're level 13 on our profile level. Not bad. I have most of my characters leveled up decently well. I don't have Mortefi leveled up. Should we do that? I think it is worth. I've seen him in a lot of teams, but he's not. So there is like a 2-unit core in this game, which in a lot of gachas there is, where you have 2 different supports that are so synergistic together, you can kind of just run them with a certain character, 2 or more supports. Like in ZZZ, you have Lycaon Sukaku or Caesar Bernice for a more premium version of it. In Genshin, you have Bennett Xiangling is the easy one, or Bennett Xiangling Kazuha was the classic for 3-unit into any carry. And then in Star Rail, you have like the HSR team of Fuafua Sunday Robin. So yeah, it seems to be the character that I'm going to be getting for free.
I should try to smile more, you
Sunhwa. She's apparently super broken. So we use her.
Make this quick.
And then
I have experiments underway.
It's either Shorekeeper or Verena. It's like every team is just carry, Sunhwa, and then Verena / Shorekeeper. with Shorekeeper having a little bit of an edge, it seems, in most case scenarios, which does make sense. She is a limited character. But Verena still being completely viable and having competitive stats with her, so... Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure that I got Verena, because I saw her recommended by, like, literally everyone as this character's busted, so I'm like, maybe I should listen to everyone. Sounds like a good idea. I don't really care about meta, like, too much in these types of games, but I do want to have a pretty good start, so that way I can try to catch up to what most people are at, because I am super late in this game. Since I started playing in version 2.0, unlike a lot of the other... In Genshin, I was super late too. I started playing in like 3 point something, so... And I'm still not caught up in that game, so I'm trying to get caught up. But yeah, I think we'll level up more Taffy first to start off things for today. I'm just kind of walking around. The weapons shop? Synthesis conversion. I wouldn't mind converting things, but is it worth? Probably
this
not.
Quick. I have experiments underway.
So what's Whisper? Yeah, fast travel me to the nearest resonance beacon, why don't you? And then we'll just walk there. So yeah, WuWa's been super fun. I know I didn't get to, like, talk about it too much yesterday because I ended stream, like, super quickly. It was a 7-hour stream in my defense, and I wanted to go do something else for a bit. I was, like, a little bored in the story just because I had been doing story stuff all day in games. Like, I did Genshin's main quest right before, and it was 4 hours of story there to finish out Natlan, and then I have to do the story in this game, so I was a little bit fatigued off of that in terms of, like, just sitting there absorbing exposition all day, but
beware.
hopefully it's not the end of the world. Well, I was trying to press X to dodge, but it's R1 to dodge. I played a bunch of ZZZ last night, so I'm trying to dodge with that. What are you guys doing? What if I just decided I didn't want to take damage anymore, though? What would you consider? So yeah, I did look up some showcases with this character, and they were using this team if you're playing her as main DPS even like a month ago, so I think that was good. Still. Sound emulator. I don't think I should do that right now. I'm getting distracted by that. I don't really need to go that way, but there are enemies to fight.
Fury boils. Inferno. Testing out. Burn to ashes.
Banish all vice. She lasts evermore.
Did that open a chest somewhere? I don't think so. They did drop an echo though. Anyway, I think my team setup's kind of weird for rotations, because I have to start down and then work my way up. I think it's a better way. So do down, rate, up. Like that. Because you don't want to have Mortefi go into Verena because he gives buffs to the incoming character and she's not the DPS here. Even though her weapon is upgraded. Well, he does do more damage than my current DPS. I'm not trying to commit too hard into this character because I am pulling for a DPS on the banner that is definitely better. Is this where I'm going? I thought I was going like down here. That's quite the walk, but it's fine. I just didn't realize I was going this far. Am I even gonna be able to beat this thing when I get there? That's my other question. What is this? We want to be you?
What's it gonna be this time? Incoming, beware. Imitate. Life is in everything.
You're no match. Testing outpost. Burn!
Interrupted me? No such thing could even occur.
Leave it to me.
Fury boils. As you wish.
They're all dead. I should track this first.
Hands off my friends. Noticing.
What? Silence!
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche. Clarity.
A lot of those.
What's it gonna be this time?
How it just faded out of existence. Oh, there we go. $100,000 damage total. We're getting close to our ascension. Is this character best for exploration? I imagine they're probably bad. I remember seeing people run around with them. On some videos whenever the game came out.
dandelion. Hands off my friends.
Fury boils. Burn! Testing out.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
How?
Is that the chip tune going?
Life is in everything. Imitate.
Testing out. Inferno.
Oh, we don't have you. Ready yet?
Chi lasts evermore.
Save me, boss. Fury boils. Burn to ashes. As you wish.
Evils be gone. A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Ooh, butterflies.
Hands off my friends.
I pick those up. You really want to fight?
Bloom. Going against wind.
I don't see you on my map. Are you okay, friend?
Testing output.
You're a little high level.
Use some fertilizer.
Evils be gone.
Universe in my psyche.
Any more stamina limits? Okay, specialties. Orbed at 4-star Echo. Okay. So echoes are kind of like artifacts slash relics as well, but eventually you can get to the point where you're guaranteed 5 stars, and I don't
Speedier
really
this
need
way.
to be like focusing on them until that point, from what I understand. Then I want to go here. Feather. There's a lot of enemies out here.
Incoming. Beware.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis. Imitate me. Bask in the sunlight.
Let me do you, to you,
Testing out
you, and to you. Yeah, that little fire thing is more Teffy.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
You can do stuff off-field. I learned that. And also you have to double skill with him as well, something that I learned. Interesting. That's not it. Oh, you're this way. And you're definitely here, right? What are you all covering? I want to say you're this. Oh, I see. You're that then. No, not that. I don't know why my brain took so long to figure that one out.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
They're not flowers, they're a little bit better. It's Carlotta. It's not her. I do wish there was some way to see pity in this game without having to count it, but I don't mind counting it. Let's see what we're at. I believe 50-50 is the same as in the other gachas that I play. We have 7 pages, so that's going to be 35, right? If they're all filled. I don't know what I just got. It was not Yuan, so that was earlier. So we're about at 35-ish pity. And if I had to guess, the pity system works like in the other gachas I play, where soft pity starts at 70 and then so on and so forth.
Hands off my friends.
What did you guys just do? You blew each other up and then you're mad at me?
Ow!
I didn't even do anything to you guys. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Why are you saying that?
Imitation.
Fury boils. Save me. Testing out.
Evils be gone.
I can't believe
I can't believe
a
this.
pleasant discovery.
Oh, that's a lot of water, actually. For some reason, my brain thought I could just run across it. I'm playing too much Spider-Man 2. I don't know why they added the ability for Spider-Man to run on water in that game, but it is sick. Oh, that's not my grapple. Okay, we'll figure out how to change it right here. So just do this, right?
Whoa!
So you have jump, grapple, air dodge. Glider is your full air mobility options.
Hands off my friends. I'm a dandelion. Leave it to me.
It kind of does do the most damage out of any of my characters right now. It makes sense. She's the only one whose weapon I'm actually leveling up.
Huh?
I'm already technically using one support as a main DPS.
Chi lasts evermore.
Testing output.
Listen up.
That doesn't look good. Okay, we need to get this one next, but this is like a raid here. Not doing early access. We're not skipping story. I'll do the story. Don't worry. Oh, that's the character file. That one. Okay, so that's an event. Why is the feature tab? Okay, it's not anymore. Weekly challenge for certain things. I don't think we need any of those things. Well, I think we need the tortoise.
Huh?
We don't have to do it at this exact second. We can wait.
Whoa! I'm a dandelion.
She is a dandelion. Can I throw it away?
I'm a dandelion.
Hey, I think my goal today is to reach level 20 on that. I don't know if it's possible. We'll see. I don't know how much the XP is gonna jump up once I reach level 15.
A discovery. Going against wind.
This character breaks rocks a bit faster. Over Diana. Is that her name, or am I thinking of a different?
Hopefully, we'll
No,
make
it's
new
Marina.
fun.
I was thinking of something else rather than Diana. Okay, so we want this.
Oh,
By shooting it. Okay, you didn't have to do that. It's gotta be difficult to aim with. Yeah, you have to understand that I'm aiming. Like, I have to hold square and then aim with, like, my thumb. It's kind of weird. You have to hold your controller very strangely to play gun characters.
hands off my
Stoplight.
friends.
Good dodge.
Leave me alone. Testing output. Feel my wrath. Inferno.
Leave it to me.
Good. Oh. I don't see another. Oh. So I don't see
Are
another
those little flowers
thing
growing
to shoot.
inside?
Nope. Don't go to that screen. Go to this one.
Hands off my friends. Roll for me. Imitate. Life is an epic. I can't believe it.
Fury boils. Burn. boils! As you wish. Testing output. Burn to ashes!
Blue! Imitate.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wow.
Embrace the oneness.
Listen up. Imitation.
Aim. The flick shot. I think I want to grab. I guess I'll go for this first because it's on the way. The other one's kind of out of the way. What is this?
Huh?
I gotta fight that in a second. A little time first. We rotate it so it's pointing down. Oh, there's only two. I had it in the right position. Okay, it's correct.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wow.
For some reason, I keep thinking that if a line passes through another line in that, it doesn't, like, pass through. It just gets
I'm a
interrupted by the
dandelion.
other line. But that's not how it works.
Hands off my friend. Imitation.
Fury boils! As you wish.
One of the cubes up here. I think I'm gonna leave that alone for now, though. We're heading here.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
Nope, it's a frog. Not flowers. Does also start with F, though.
Hands off my friend.
So you're a bit higher level than the last one, but...
Fury boils. As you wish. Testing output. A miscalculation.
Roll for me. Imitate. Life is in everything.
Banish all vice.
Chi lasts evermore.
Fury boils. Silence. Testing out.
Bloom. Photosynthesis. Imitate. Listen up.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Imitate. Bask in the sunlight. Mommy. Photosynthesis. Imitate. Watch out.
Fury boils. Burn. Testing out.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. As you wish.
Imitate. Luminous energy. Listen up.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Banish all vice.
That's what I needed, right? level 15. I mean, it's Gamba time. All blues. I found it, Sanji. You don't have to look anymore. Nova Burst. The weapon banner and the character banner both 80 in this game. Interesting. I guess I mean soft picking the schemes earlier. Tutorial quest. No, not right now, friend.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
So can I ascend you? Oh wait, I didn't have to fight that guy? No, that's not good. Well, I have some extra resources for a future date. No, we just want to fight these things, because these things have a chance to drop
Hands off
what
my
we're looking
friend.
for.
Fury boils. Burn.
Listen up. Imitation. Hopefully, we'll make
Make this quick.
Okay,
I have
we got what
experiments
you
underway.
needed.
My thoughts feel sharper now. Wait, that could be an interesting concept. I should jot it down.
Crit damage.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need...
You there.
Yeah, I probably need to do this twice.
Surrender your stuff. Save me, boss.
She lasts evermore.
Fury boils. Silence. Inferno.
Bloom! Grow to me. Luminous energy.
Testing output.
Let's see.
Save me, boss.
I can't believe this.
Incoming. Beware.
How? You as you wish.
Imitation.
Evils be gone.
I need.
Hopefully, we'll make
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Okay, we will need that. Glass rock
Hopefully,
later.
we'll make new findings.
Make this quick.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
And I got this gun. Do a quick Google. It is the second recommendation, so it is an upgrade. It's not the best option. Relativistic jet is the best option for him. You don't have to track this anymore. Now we can continue with the main quest, now that all my characters are leveled up. Right. They're all leveled up to them.
Hopefully, we'll
Make this.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. There is one more thing I can do really
hopefully,
quickly.
we'll make new findings.
Was everyone gonna have outfits?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
These don't seem great. Like, let's see, what's recommended for her? Rejuvenating glow. We even have enough for that? No. Okay, so let's sort by cost. So we have 1-4 cost. So you want 4-3-3-1-1. And then healing bonus. Healing bonus or energy regen. Either one of those. Okay, let's offer any of those. Might be easier to build you first. So you are going to want... crit damage, crit rate on the 4, which we don't have, so then you want fusion damage. Which I don't have, but I do have this guy, which buffs fusion damage with Molten Rift. So 4-3. I don't have any more costs. Why is my cost at 10? Isn't the max 12? Yeah, don't you go 4-3-3-1-1? Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. Perhaps this setup is best. I suppose we'll see.
Going against wind. Oh.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but
I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinxi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinxi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discord. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinxi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Zhu's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Northel Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Northel Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, they sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought.
What is Yang Yang, by the way? She's gotta have something.
About you.
I've been skeptical of her since
actions are too dangerous.
yesterday, whenever that guy showed up.
And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about
the Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
this flower, it's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Northel Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
I think we have chapter 5 and then chapter 6.
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners. So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history.
That's convenient.
Even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact reign, the decision of our Sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Oh, hello! Xisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lin. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
No, they're never little flowers. Okay, we're still a while
Going
off.
against wind.
But how much pity? We're at 9 pages. Right. Yeah, that's a full page of 5. Okay, so we're at really 8 pages plus 1, so 41. We're getting close to soft pity. It'll be at, what, 19 more
This should
till
be the
soft pity?
shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Backside. Have I been this way? Not very much, if at all. There's quite a lot of stuff to do.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Growing against wind.
knowledge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lin told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's freaking amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
Noticing, life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils. Silence!
Universe in my psyche.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Some 3D platforming.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Rabbit glitching into a wall there. It's better to go this way.
Better hide here for now.
I've seen this person.
Looking for me?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellya. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Well,
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
I'm not gonna be mean to you.
At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
I do like that Rover as a protagonist has like an actual functioning brain compared to a lot of other protagonists. It seems like so far, like they make decent decisions actually, like even though it's kind of weird that they talk to their thoughts with like actual voice lines, you can see their thoughts actually are somewhat intelligent for puzzle solving and stuff. Like it's not like you're playing as like Goku or something where it feels like in some games you have similar intelligence to him.
I'm a dandelion.
Though some of the side characters do seem a little bit less so, but that does also further vindicate that Rover's very unique in some ways. So you can see what percentages you need and where they originate from as well. That's pretty good. The only thing is, if I'm watching like a YouTube video to figure out what I'm missing to go pick up, I'll have to still visit every location, but at least the amount of stuff in the game currently doesn't seem as excessive as Genshin, where that would take like 2 hours to do one region. It seems like it would maybe take like 2 hours to do everything in this game. For this specific, like, entire continent. I don't know, maybe it's actually got quite a lot, especially down here. But just from what I've explored so far, I could probably get everything in like 2 hours. It helps that the mobility in this game's a lot higher. Aside of Natlan characters, of course. Oh, that's another character I've pulled. I think. No. I thought it was,
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
this character from behind, but it was
Hopefully, I'll do
Make this quick.
another day.
this one.
And sometimes I get a little carried away in battles.
We have a convene? Nope. Don't have anything. Wait. We have one thing. When's my next soul phase up? 20, 40, 60. No, it's every 10 levels it increases by 1. 60 is the max, I guess.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then... Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
Wait, isn't this guy playable?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you.
Yes.
I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
I'm guessing they're describing Encore.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Farina? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encores have plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on her?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. Are those little flowers growing inside? What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit flake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Now we get the little flower. Bleak bloom. Okay, that's just part 1 of Act 5. Oh, we have quite the walk. If I'm doing it like that, why don't I head here? A little bit faster from this point. Gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Shouldn't be too bad of a climb, I don't think. Let's see if there's an alternate. If I go up here, I think there's a ledge that I can stand on.
Speeding up.
Stand here. 33. Unfortunately, this distance was like all vertical. Not the easiest spot to reach. Only have to reach it once though. I wouldn't mind grabbing that one, but it'll depend on if I see the cave entrance or wherever it is. If I see it, I'll go in. If I don't see it, I won't bother for now. And it looks like it's down, so I'm not gonna bother with it.
Going against wind. Hands up, my friends. The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis.
Fury boils! Burn!
What a clinger.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild. Hands off my friends. Listen up. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils! Inferno!
Bloom. Life is in everything.
Fury boils! As you wish.
A pleasant discovery. Hands off my friends. Embrace the oneness.
Feel my wrath. Save me, boss.
Ow! Ow! Ha! Blow for me. Ow!
I can't believe this.
Maybe you can see the beacon now. We have a chest here.
The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils. Burn. You're no match.
Evils be gone.
Save me, boss. Fury boils. Inferno.
Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Banish all vice.
I can't believe this.
Chi lasts evermore.
Please, let's do this another way.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain. Hands off my friends. Are those little flowers growing inside?
We're getting close.
As you wish. Silence.
Evils be gone.
Fury boils. Burn.
Glow for me with luminous energy.
Okay, our objective is not even this area yet. Gonna make it to this one. Apparently I do have the resonance beacon already. But it's fine, it's not too long of a walk. That's not really on the way. This one will be. Where were the bears fighting? It's find over here.
The fruit of evolution.
Banish all vice.
Might as well get in on the drops. In case there's something good.
Hands off my friend. The fruit of evolution.
Chi lasts evermore.
Fury boils, as you wish.
You're no match.
I think instantly.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
Pretty close to the next stat bank level. That needs to level up like as soon as possible.
I'm a dandelion.
It's honestly not even going that slowly, so I feel like it won't take long. Where did they go? There they are. Is that what it was looking for me to do? Is the tree? No, I can break it. Okay, never mind. Cannot break it. Not at this moment.
Hands off my friend.
Leave me alone. Let's do this another way.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight. Fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Fury boils, as you wish.
Universe in my psyche.
Bloom! Fruit of evolution.
You're no match. Feel my wrath!
The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy. Growing against wind. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils! Burn!
I'm a dandelion.
I think that's the next tower.
Hands off my friends.
Fury boils!
Leave it to me. Listen up. The fruit of evolution.
Embrace the oneness.
The fruit of life is in everything.
Fury boils! Burn to ashes! Inferno!
Hands off my friends.
Surrender stuff.
The fruit of evolution.
Ow! I can't believe this.
Roll for me.
Save me, boss.
Listen up.
Things. If I defeat this enemy, get their echo, then my echo will level up. Echo collection thing. What are these? 1860. Oh, that's let me see. Free energy stuff.
The fruit of evolution.
I've been holding on to those for sure. Until I can start farming up the actual good stuff. Yeah, this will upgrade my data bank. Which will give me enough currency for a pull on the banner. So, see how things go. 200 max stamina as well as nice. And also some further level. I don't think we have anything else for now. Either. We're close though. Not to that. Glacio damage. Yeah, see, we need to start getting it to at least like this. And this is whenever we can start getting the good stuff. And eventually you can see whenever I reach 21. That'll be great.
Incoming. Beware.
Blue! Roll fruit about the bask in the sunlight. Listen up. Hands off my friends.
Universe in my psyche.
I don't think there's a spot where I can put that to get everything around, but if I could though.
Let's do this another way. Feel my wrath!
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild.
Leave me alone. Inferno!
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis, fruit of evolution. Grow for me.
I found a residence beacon on the way. Can't see these on the map without getting the main tower. Somnium Labyrinth unlocks. Oh, that's this. Elite Class Echo. Yeah, I don't think I can start this at this exact second. I know the tower's right there, but these butterflies.
Hands off my friends.
If you chase...
Going against wind.
He breaks so much faster.
Incoming. Beware.
A pleasant discovery.
That's strange. What is that?
Hands off my friends. Ow! The fruit of luminous energy. Ha! Listen up.
I can't believe this.
fury boils. Silence! Let's do this another way. Inferno!
Embrace the oneness.
Save me, boss.
That was weird.
Blue! Going against wind. Oh. Hands off my friends. Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution. Whoa!
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Wow,
such a rare species. It's my lucky day.
Okay, I'll need to remember to do that later. Let's make a note of something. Anyway, we're halfway to a goal at the moment.
Hands off my friends.
Banish all vice.
Leave me alone. Let's do this another way.
Life is in everything. Grow for me. Hands off my friend. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils! Inferno!
Evils be gone.
Listen up. Going against wind.
Beacon on the other side. Probably grab that first.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? So many tacit discords ahead.
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Hands off my
46.
friend. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils! As you wish! Silence!
Embrace the oneness.
Luminous energy.
Let's do this another way.
The fruit of evolution.
Banish all vice.
Fury boils! Burn! Let's do this another way.
Leave it to me.
Burn to ashes!
The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
Let's do this another way. Inferno!
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Going against wind.
I would have grabbed it in a second anyway. It's fine.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
As long as you're only moving one at a time, that's good. That's definitely not going to be the case forever.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! We'll ease that away!
War.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan. That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Going against wind.
Let's see. What if I...
Going against wind. A pleasant discovery.
Oh, it changes color. I see.
Going against wind.
Now, this is last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something! Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution.
Fury boils, as you wish. You're no match. Let's do this another way.
Evils be gone. Chi lasts evermore. Tranquility.
Whoa. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Listen up.
Let's do this another way.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Big chest. Okay, they're still doing the one. You swap one and only swaps the one.
Closer. These
So
will
it's
be
not
my
too bad
final
for now.
words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
That was a person from the beginning, right?
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Where's the elevator?
Speedier this way.
Huh?
Oh. Not what I would keep in my basement if I had one.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
As you wish. Feel my wrath.
Here we go again. This is so much fun. That didn't hurt at all. You're in for it now. Leave me alone. You're in.
Leave it to me. Awesome. Heard about life is in everything. Embrace the oneness.
Fury boils! Inferno!
That didn't hurt at all! Woolly Stampede! No one picks on Uncle's friends! Leave me alone! This is so much fun! Fruit of evolution! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Evils be gone.
Blue! Listen up!
Fury boils! Burn to ashes! Leave me alone. Burn!
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Oopsie daisy.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellya? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? So you've met her already? Nice! Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Well, guess something's happening with them. That was another Overlord class. Wait, I was hoping for a 3-star weapon that I won't use there. Let you jump on elevators? It's on the top. About to start a long quest line. I was about to go get something to eat, so probably best that I don't start that, and we'll save that for later. But yeah, we've made some decent progress. How much energy do I have right now? I shouldn't have that much, actually, because I spent some earlier on stuff. But yeah, when I get back later, we'll do some more Wuthering Waves. I might play something else, too, depending on if I need to, but I'm pretty sure all of the events and all the other gotchas are still a few weeks off before they need to be completed. So I don't have to worry about that too much, but yeah, gonna end things here for now. I've got some stuff to do in some other games, and I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm kind of hungry. So, yeah, guess I'll see everyone in the next